Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, I will discuss variable arithmetic operators. The arithmetic operators take numerical values, perform arithmetic operation, and return single numerical value. Let me open the code editor and I will show you by doing some arithmetic operations. I have this simple index.html file, and inside that I have linked the external JavaScript file myscript.js, this one, and these two files are located inside the exercise folder. I will open the myscript.js. I have already listed down the arithmetic operators. You can see them, and these are the multi-line comments. Anything between the slashes and star will be ignored by the JavaScript. So this list is just for demonstration purposes. The standard arithmetic operators include the addition operator, the subtraction operator, the multiplication operator, the division, the modulus, and increment and decrement operator. Let me perform these arithmetic operations one by one. To perform arithmetic operation, I will need some variables. I will declare some variables. For example, x equal to 100 and y equal to 20, and I will need a third variable to store the result of these two variables inside that. Var a for addition, and then x, then plus, this is the arithmetic addition operator. It will add these two values, the value of x and the value of y, and it will return or assign the result or addition to the variable a. Let me display the variable a inside the browser, but before that I need a label for the addition. Document dot write method, and I will add a label. This is just for demonstration purposes, and I will display write. I will display the variable a as a result in browser. I will save it. I will open index.html file. So you can see the output is 120. So this plus sign adds the two values, the values of x and y, and then it assign it to the variable a. Let me perform the subtraction operation, and for that I will require a variable vars s for subtraction and x minus y, and I will use this statement also. And now I will use the subtraction, and before that I also need a line break. Document dot write and break statement or break element. This is break element of the HTML5. It will just create a line break in HTML document, and let me display the output of variable s. I will save this s for subtraction, and now you can see this subtraction operator subtracts these two values and assign the result to the variable s. Let me move forward and perform the multiplication and division. I will copy the same line of statements. So I will say m for multiplication, and I will use the multiplication operator. And now multiplication, I will write multiplication, and I will display the result of m. I will save this file, and now it will multiply the value of x with the y. Let me create a line break. I will copy this line and paste it right after this, and also right after this. So let me apply the division operator, and for the division I will use d. You can use any name, it is up to you. Division, and I will display the result of d. So now we will see the division of these two values x and y. I will save it and you will see the division. So this is the division result of x and y. I will move forward and I will add the modulus operator. Let me copy this all statement for the modulus 2, and for the modulus I will use a percentage sign and modulus, and I will replace d with m, and same will go here, and I will save this file, and now you can see the modulus. So these are the basic operation, arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus, and this is the way to apply and assign the arithmetic operation on variables. Now I will perform some increment operation and decrement operation. For the increment operation I will declare a variable I with value 5, and then the increment operator plus plus, and then the variable. What this increment operator will do, it will increment the value of I by 1. Let me display the value of I after the increment operation. This time I am using the increment, and I will simply display the value of I. I will save this script and let me refresh the page. So this is the increment operation. You can see the value of I was initially 5. So the increment operator incremented the value of I by 1 and the result is 6 now. The same goes for the decrement operator. I will copy these statements, and for the decrement operator I will use variable k with value of 20, and I will replace the plus plus sign with a minus minus. So this is decrement operator and it will decrement the value of k by 1. So this time I am using the decrement operator. I will replace the value of I here with the k. I will save this script and I will refresh the page. So you can see the value of k is 19. Initially it was 20 and then it is decremented by the decrement operator and then the result became 19. So these are the increment and decrement operator operations. You must also be aware of prefix and postfix increment and decrement operators. This is prefix increment operator and this is postfix increment operator. This is prefix decrement operator and this is postfix decrement operator. Now let me explain what is the difference between prefix and postfix operator. For example, if you have a variable with value 10 and if you are performing the prefix increment operation, what will happen here? The value of a is first incremented by 1 and then it is displayed by the right method. In case of postfix increment operator, the value of a is first displayed by right method and then the value of a is incremented. Let me save this script and I will show you the result inside the browser. I will save it. I will refresh the page so you can clearly see the prefix increment operation and the postfix increment operation. The same goes for the decrement operators. I will copy these lines. I will replace increment with the decrement. And I will also replace the increment with decrement operators. This is prefix decrement operator and this is postfix decrement operator. Now what will happen in case of prefix decrement operator? The value of a will be first decremented by 1 and then it will be displayed by right method. In case of postfix decrement operator, the value of a is first displayed by the right method and then the value of a is decremented. Let me save this script and I will show you the result inside the browser. So you can clearly see this is the decrement operation done by prefix operator and this is the decrement operation done by the postfix decrement operator. So this is the difference between the prefix and postfix increment and decrement operators. Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, I will talk about JavaScript assignment operators. An assignment operator assigns a value to its left variable based on the value of its right variable. Let me open the code editor and I will show you some examples of assignment operators. I have this simple index.html file, and inside that I have already attached or linked an external JavaScript file, myscript.js, and these two files are located inside the exercise folder. I will open the external myscript.js file. I have already listed down all of the assignment operators for you, and the assignment operators include equal assignment operator, addition assignment operator, subtraction assignment operator, multiplication assignment operator, division assignment operator, and modulus assignment operator. And these are the examples of these assignment operators. You can write the assignment operator like x plus equal to y, and the same statement can be written like this: x is equal to x plus y. It will add the value of y in x, and then it will assign the result of these two variables to the x, sorry. So the same goes for the rest of the assignment operators. So let us do some examples of these assignment operators. In this video, instead of writing statement inside the myscript.js file, I will use the Chrome browser console window, and I will write these assignment operators, and we will perform some operations there in console window. Let me open the Chrome browser. Let me open the console window of Chrome browser. I will right click on this page. I will select inspect, and this will bring up the web developer tools, and I will choose the console tab, and under the console tab you can write standard JavaScript statement. Let me start with equal assignment operator. I will declare a variable x, and then I will use equal assignment operator. It will assign some value to the variable x. Right now I will assign it some value 10. So using this equal assignment operator, you are assigning the value 10 to the x. Let me increase the font size by pressing Ctrl plus, so you can see it clearly. So this is equal assignment operator. I will press enter. I will alert the value of x. It will alert the value of x, which is 10. So this is the equal assignment operator. Let me declare another variable, var y. I will assign it the value 100. So now the value of y is right now 100, and the value of x is right now 10. If you want to assign the value of y to the x, you can do it like this way: x is equal to y, and this statement will assign the value of y to the x, and the value of x will become 100. Let me alert it. So now the value of x is 100. So this is the example of equal assignment operator. Let me clear this console window by this icon, and I will move forward. I will write the addition assignment operator. Let me declare a variable x with value 100. X plus equal to 5 or 50. This is the addition assignment operator. This will add 50 to the value of x, which is right now 100, and using this assignment operator, the result will be assigned to the x. If I press enter, you can see the result of this statement is 150. This greater arrow sign is input to the console window, and this less arrow sign is output from the console window. There is an alternate way of writing this statement, like x is equal to x plus 50. So this time the value of x is 150, and if this statement adds one more 50, then it will become 200. So the resultant value is 200. Let me alert the value of x so you can see the result clearly. So the value of x has become 200. The same go for the subtraction assignment operator. I will declare a variable var y is equal to 50, and I will use this subtraction assignment operator, and I will subtract the value of y by 10, and it will become 40. And the alternate way of writing this is y is equal to y minus 10, and right now the value of y is 40 and it will become 30. So this is the subtraction assignment operator. I will clear the console window again and let me declare and discuss the multiplication assignment operator. Z is equal to 50 and Z, this is a multiplication assignment operator, and I will multiply the value of Z by 2 and then it will be assigned to the Z again. So you can see the result is now 100. So also the alternate way of writing this is the same as addition and subtraction. Z multiply by 2, and right now the value of Z is 100 and it will become 200. Let me clear the console window and I will move towards the division operator. I will declare a variable d. I will assign it the value of 100 and I will use a division assignment operator. This is division assignment operator, and I will divide the value of d by 2 and it will become 50. And the alternate way of writing this statement is same as the other assignment operators, d 2. So right now the value of d is 50 and it will become 25. Let me clear the console window and I will move towards the modulus operator. I will declare a variable again, k is equal to 100, and now I will use the percentage equal to, this is modulus assignment operator, and I will use 5. So this is the result of modulus operator, and the same statement can be written in the alternate way, like k is equal to k percentage sign, and this time I will again use 5. So this is the modulus assignment operator. So these were the examples of assignment operators, and for you I will also add these operators for you inside the myscript.js file located inside this exercise folder. So play around with these assignment operators and perform some different operations. So in this video I just wanted to give you idea about these assignment operators. Hi, welcome to this video. In this short video I will discuss the concatenation plus operator. Let me open the brackets code editor and I will show you some examples of this concatenation operator. I have this simple index.html file, and inside that I have attached an external myscript.js file. Both of these files are located inside the exercise folder. Let me open the myscript.js file. In this script I will perform a concatenation operation. The concatenation or the plus sign is used to concatenate strings. For example, if you have a variable with name, first name, and you have second variable with last name, and if you want to concatenate these two variables, the first name and the last name, you can use the plus concatenation operator. I will declare a third variable with name full name, and I will write the first name and then the concatenation operator and then the last name. This concatenation operator will add these two strings. So here it is not performing the arithmetic addition operation, it will concatenate or add these two strings. Let me output the display or the result of this full name to the browser. I will use document.write method, and inside that I will add full name. I will save this page and I will show you the result inside the browser. So you clearly see it concatenated the first name and the last name. Let me create a space between the first name and the last name, and the way to create the space between these variables is to add a space and then plus sign again. So now the first name is concatenated with the space with the last name. I will save this script again and I will refresh the page, and now you can see the space between these two characters. So this is the concatenation plus operator, and it is used to concatenate strings. Let me use some more examples. For example, if you have a number value x with value 10, and if you have a string with value of let us say hello, and if you want to concatenate the value of x with the t using the plus operator, what result you will get? For example, if you want the value of x plus with t string, now notice the t is a string type value and x is a numeric type value. When you add the numeric value with the string value using this plus sign, it will perform the concatenation operation. Let me output the result of z. I will save this page. I'll refresh it. Let me add a line break so you can see it clearly. Document dot write, and inside that I will add the break element. It will just create a line break. I will save this. So you can clearly see that the numeric value is concatenated with the string value. Let me give you another example. For example, if you have a variable k with value of 5, this time the value 5 is a string type value, it is not a numeric type value. And if you have another variable and the value of u is if a number value, if it is a number value, and if you try to add these two like k plus and u, so what do you think, what will be the result of this statement? You are trying to add a string, the k is a string type value and the u is a numeric type value. The result will be string type. Let me show you the result inside the browser. Main.write, and I will print out the j. Will also add a line break so you can clearly see it. I'll save the script. I will refresh the page so you can clearly see, instead of adding 5 plus 5 to 10, it concatenates the value of k with u and it becomes 5. So whenever you add a string value to the numeric value, the concatenation operation will be performed by this plus operator. So this is the concatenation plus operator, and in this short video I just wanted to give you how you can use the concatenation plus operator.